Okay, guys, go find your seats, and don't forget to tip.
Oh, looks
Cool.
like Mia's on. Oh, here we go. Do you want me to spotlight? Let's see. I can spotlight Anna. Hold on one second. Spotlight. And hey, everybody.
Woo!
Are we on?
We are doing it.
Yay, we're doing it. That was my responsibility. I was supposed to spotlight. I'm killing it. Okay. Hey, everybody.
Hey, thank you for watching the GoGo Show.
Yay, we're here.
I'm Anna, and this is Summer.
Hi, welcome.
Hey, Summer.
Yes, Anna.
Would you like to introduce our audience members?
Oh, I sure would. Let's see. Now I don't know if I have to spotlight them as well, so we're just gonna see what happens here. Let me give it a shot. Okay, our first audience member is Mia McCullough.
Hello.
Yay! Hi, Mia.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. We were just talking about how Anna and Mia and I have known each other for so many years in comedy in Chicago. Thank you for being here, Mia.
Of course, I'm so glad to be here. It's
Oh,
so much, there's so little pressure. I don't have to be funny.
All you have to do is laugh.
Exactly.
I guess only if we make you laugh, but you can laugh anyway.
I'm confident. I'm feeling good about it.
Okay, good. Let's see here. And then let's see. I'm going to add another spotlight for our other amazing audience member, Trish Sullivan.
It's me.
Hi, Trish.
Hi, Summer.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
You too. It's
Now,
been a while.
Trish and I met over Zoom.
Yep.
Never met in real life. Amazing Chicago comedian and host of Chicks with Mics open mic. Thank you so much for being here, Trish.
Thanks for having me. I can't wait. It's going to be fun.
Yay! All right. So, Anna, do you want to do some jokes?
I can do it.
You don't want to do it?
Why not?
Okay, why not? Go right ahead.
All right. So, guys, I don't have like conventional jokes for you tonight. I have a story. Tomorrow will be the 1-year anniversary of maybe the dumbest, most embarrassing thing I've done in a long time. And it is also pretty majestic, a majestic mistake. So since I love the GoGo Show audience so much, I do want to share my trials and tribulations with all of you. So here we go. My friend Kristen has a birthday on April 27th. And some of her friends said, you know what would be so nice is if we all sent videos for Kristen for her birthday. Because last year, obviously, was a pandemic birthday. It was going to be a sad solo birthday. Any normal person would say, sure, I will send some well wishes to Kristen. I heard, listen up, there's a competition to see who loves Kristen the most and rated on creativity. So bring it, bitch. So I had to bring it. And I went through a couple iterations. First, I thought, well, I have a ribbon dancer. Maybe I could use that. I have a recorder. Yes. Sure, a couple days, no problem. I have this inflatable stick horse.
Oh my God.
This is something. Maybe we'll find something there. Okay. I didn't find it. I couldn't find anything. And I knew there were some really talented people in this bunch that were going to be sending her some videos. So I really racked my brain and I was like, okay, go simple. What is the thing that like Kristen likes about you? Try to do something personal. And I thought, okay, what do I bring to Kristen's life? I'm kind of silly and I'm very much a naked person.
Oh no.
Kristen is not a naked person, but I feel like under my tutelage, she has become more of a naked person. So I thought I will use my breasts. Obviously, the best choice. So I made her a video featuring my breasts.
Oh no.
I friends who were compiling this video. And I got back a response that was like, just so you know, Kristen might not be the only person who sees this.
Oh
It's fine, as long as the dad doesn't see it. Foreshadowing. So, a couple days pass, and on a Friday night, her friends reached out and said, hey, tomorrow is Saturday in a pandemic. You don't have shit to do. How about at 3 p.m. your time, we get on Zoom, we watch the video, and we sing happy birthday? Sure. There, I don't know, probably 8 women and a few gay men. Like, this is going to be fine.
Oh no.
So the next day at 3 p.m., I sign on. And guess who's there? Parents.
Oh no.
Jeff and Joan. 30 of Kristen's closest friends, some of their parents, and their children.
Oh
No.
There's elderly people, there's young people, there's people right in the middle like me. And they don't know me very well.
no. Oh my.
But it's too late. It's happening. The video is going to play. I feel my stomach clench. I feel like it's going to just exit my body through my butt.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Our wonderful tech designer and stage manager, Adam, asked if he could maybe pop in and say hi to Kristen. And I said, yes, please come. You must see what's about to happen. And bring me a White Claw. So we cracked our White Claws and the video played. Now, this video was 18 and a half minutes long.
Oh no.
That's too long. Without criticism, that video was too long. The flavor of this video was somber. Okay? It was almost as if Kristen had passed away.
Oh my God.
There were lots of panning shots of collages lit by candles.
Oh God. How weird.
Yeah, it was so weird. And then interspersed were lots of videos of her other friends who had interpreted the assignment as it was said to us. So there was a lot of, oh my God, Kristen, I love you so much. You're my shining star. Anyway, I hope you have a great birthday.
Yes.
That's most of what happened. And then there was a video of my friend's kids trying to sing happy birthday and they got nervous and it was very cute, but they got through it, okay? And then there was my video. Now, I'm about to show you this video. At the time, it was not censored. It is censored now. But it is not censored during this party, okay? It had to be done for YouTube, but for the party, it was freewheeling fun.
Oh no.
Let's watch this video. Alexa,
Oh no.
please play the birthday song. Unpin us, Sommer.
It's your birthday.
Oh, okay.
Special edit.
Unpin.
Oh,
Okay.
no, it's perfect. Never mind.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe my eyes.
Kitty choreography for the ages. Oh, here we go. part. Clapping them together. Slapping them titties like.
I love you.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh.
Yowza. Yowza. If you can believe it, Dad really liked the video. Loved it very much. It was a good time.
Wow.
And then there was 9 more minutes of video to watch. So you can only imagine that that was a very, very stressful 9 minutes. And then we didn't talk about it for a bit. And then someone did happen to bring it up. And you know what? It was a crowd pleaser. It went okay. It went okay. But now, you guys, I have the great challenge to top that video. Chris's birthday is on Tuesday. And now I'm going to have to do titties, ribbon dancer, recorder, and stick pony.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how this goes over. But perhaps this time next year, you'll be able to see titties, ribbon dancer, recorder, and stick pony. Anniversary of the second dumbest thing I've ever done.
Nice.
Woo!
Woo! Guys, next up to the screen, let me welcome my co-host and my great friend, Sommer Austin.
Hey, thanks everyone. Give it up for Donna Lucero. That was
Ooh, that was something.
amazing and epic. And Anna, I'll keep you on the screen for this, and then I'll take you off after this.
great.
Okay, sound good? Okay, cool.
Okay.
While I figure out technology, everybody, because we had to do something different on the fly. But give it up for us. We are making it happen. Okay, Anna, if you want to time me and just put my time in the chat, that would be amazing.
Sweat. I
Let's
got you.
do whatever. When it seems like I've gone over 5, then just tell me and then I'll cut it out. Okay. So everybody, listen, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am obsessed with network television.
Oh God, why?
Because when my marriage fell apart, I couldn't afford cable. And my sister recommended get a pair of rabbit ears, which is what you put on a television to get free television. Are you familiar? Some of you may be. Okay. So you can get free television off of the air that we breathe. And I started watching network TV. I especially love NBC. I watch it constantly because I used to be addicted to MSNBC, and NBC is the closest other thing besides MSNBC. And I especially love the way that America treats holidays on the network television. It's beautiful. It's the most incredible propaganda that and I'm going to tell you about one such television program right now. So my favorite thing I've watched recently on network television is so America on network television has lost its mind during COVID. And here is an example. During the NBC ball drop during from 2020 to 2021 on NBC. Anyone see it? No, just me. Okay, I was the only one that watched it, I think, probably in the world. What they did, which was so brilliant, is they had no audience in Times Square. They just had frontline workers as the audience in Times Square. So I thought, hey, that's such a great idea, right? Why not take our healthcare workers, our most valuable asset in this country, and hey, reward them with snow, the freezing cold, and a concert by 1990s band the GoGo Dolls.
Nice.
Because that is what NBC did. So they dropped the ball. And then the first band to play. Are you familiar with the 1990s band, the GoGo Dolls? Some of you, maybe.
I hear they're terrible live.
Oh, my goodness. Well, listen, Mia, the thing about it, the only good thing is that they were beamed in from a remote location, probably LA, and there was no audience. So the Goo Goo Dolls felt right at home.
Oh,
There was that, except for the frontline workers that were also getting the view of it. So the Goo Goo Dolls, and here's the thing, they are a 1990s band. I had no idea how old this band had gotten. If you're not familiar with the Goo Goo Dolls, they are not a boy band. They are not a jam band, but now they are an old man band. Old man band? Is that a term? I just made it up. Okay, so they're an old man band, and they are so old that I'm like, hey, these guys are on the wrong show. Okay, they need to be on Antiques Roadshow. These dolls are so old. These dolls are so old. The last person to play with them when they were a child was Shirley fucking Temple, okay? They're so old. How did they get so old? That means I'm also that old. That's what that means. I am also that old. They are playing. And then I think, well, maybe they are on the right show after all, because they are on the Ball Drop show. And they are so old that their balls, no doubt, have dropped significantly over the years. Okay. All right. So they are playing their 1998 hit song, Iris. Anyone familiar? Maybe not. No. Okay. I am familiar because I gave many a sad hand job to that song in my college years. Yeah, sure did. Some of you may be in the same boat. Yes? Oh, thank you. I see the light. Some of you maybe were in high school, maybe in junior high, but we are all familiar with a sad Handy J, are we not? Yeah. You know the kind. It's like, but I don't want the world to see me. I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. This is the song that was playing while our national treasure of our healthcare workers are watching this. And this also is the theme song to the 1998 film City of Angels. Yes, you may be also familiar, starring Meg Ryan when she still made public appearances. Where is she now? I don't know. Meg, are you okay? I hope so. And then also Nicolas Cage, also from the National Treasure movies. Meg Ryan, a national treasure. Nicolas Cage, National Treasure movies. This whole thing, our national treasures are watching this in the fucking cold, right? It makes perfect sense. And then the edibles kicked in. And then I realized that City of Angels is a movie about an ER worker who dies. What better way to honor our healthcare heroes? Hey, everybody. Thanks for doing your job. Death to America. Thank you, everyone. I am Sommer. Let's get this party started, okay? All right, so first up, our wonderful comedian that we have coming up to the stage is, actually, Anna's going to go ahead and introduce our first comedian, right? Go ahead, Anna.
Yes. Well, she hails from the Bay Area, and she's very excited to be with us ladies tonight. Please welcome to the stage, Truc Nguyen.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for having me here. Oh my gosh. Like, this whole Zoom thing is so confusing. Like, it keeps changing. It's like a weird game of Tetris, except it's like if you fudge up. Am I allowed to swear in here? I don't even know. Like, like, what rating of a show is this? It's like, it's hard to tell, like, who am I even talking to? It's like, it could be a toddler, an aspiring a-hole for the future. Anyways, So yes, my name is Truc Nguyen, or my American name. My American name is Truc Nguyen. Sometimes I get called like, "What's your name? Truth? Like truth or dare?" That's pretty freaking funny. I knew somebody once named Truth. I'm sorry. Is it Truth? Truth. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like a peaceful person, right? You're like short and Asian, all that. Like that makes sense to me. Yeah, I don't know where that accent comes from. I really don't know, but that's what pops in my head every time I hear someone saying my name wrong. As mentioned, I am from the Bay Area, which is also known as the gay area. I'm trying to represent background, location and all that for y'all. But here's the thing. So because I'm from the gay area, people assume that I might be a little gay.
Mm.
And I'm actually really offended when that happens, because I am hella gay, okay? And then look at me. Jeez, like little? The only thing little is my stature, and that's about it. But I'm gonna save you guys from what I usually like to talk about, which is fake me and racism.
Mm. Yeah.
Nah, I'll talk about it anyways. So I am so big gay that I stopped putting real meat in me.
Mm.
Everyone's like, okay, so what does that mean? I'm a vegetarian, is what I tell people.
Oh.
If they're paying attention at all. But I actually grew up in the East Coast. I grew up in Connecticut, and in that time, it's not as progressive as it is now. If Connecticut is progressive, color were only Black people. So I literally thought I was a white person.
Yeah.
Where are all my white people at? Because I don't want to assume anymore. Like I have to be like, where are my white? Oh, there's one. Thank you. And like that was just really confusing coming to the West Coast. And then in that process, trust me, when people hear talking about cancel culture and like being afraid to say something and mess up, you might say something racist, homophobic, whatever. Let me tell you, I would much rather be called out by some rando than some militant lesbian, because that's how I got schooled. Okay, and look what happened. I don't know what to tell you about that. But so anyways, yes, I grew up in Connecticut, and my father is Catholic, really, really Catholic, and my mom is Buddhist. So basically, I grew up believing, no matter what I do, every time that I die, I still go to hell.
Mm.
And you know what? Sometimes I'm not sure which side am I on. Am I dead yet, or am I in hell? Like it's hard to tell what day, did something happen and is in this reality. It's rough. It's rough, y'all. It's for sure it's a true story. But the other thing that it's hard to talk about for me is the kind of work that I do. And I know we've all had to make compensations and things like that during the pandemic. And so the kind of work that I do, is hands-on, and it's, once I tell people what I do for a living, suddenly it gets awkward and like bad personal boundaries happen, and it's like, I'm telling you, I get carpal tunnel really bad. Like just it's no fun. It's no fun. It's a health risk. And now apparently, I have to think about dangers like, oh, I don't know, active shooters. So it's rough. It's really rough being a school counselor at a high school, nonetheless. And it's because everyone wants to tell me your problem. Wants to tell me. No, you tell me the problems. I don't tell you my problems, right? I did go to school for this, I'm pretty sure. But if you don't have a problem, you will by the time you're done talking with me. That's that's the trick of the trade. We can pretty much diagnose anybody with anything. Just sit down long enough and think about your mom think about how you grew up and bam, instant mental health issue to be taken care of. But no, I mean, I love working with teens. I never thought I would. Generally, I feel terrified because they're all taller than me. I get mistaken for a student all the time. And being asked for a pass, I mean, prior to COVID, but now like everything is, it's like a ghost town. It's like a ghost town. I have no idea where that just went, you all. I'm like just taking it down. Oh, geez. But, you know, I said I wasn't going to talk too much about racism, but I have no idea how much time I have left on this earth. So you're going to have that lesson. And here's the thing. You know, when oh, thank you. I just got the notice. And now, you know what? I don't care. I don't care about the thing that I just messed up on my own screen. You can't see it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But, you know, I always ask people, you got privilege? And they always assume, oh, you're going to call me out on something. And I'm like, nope. I'm just saying, do you have height privilege? Because I can't reach that. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm Truc Nguyen. Thanks for being here.
Awesome. Let's give it up for Truc Nguyen, everyone. Oh, you can't see me. Hold on. Let me put myself. Here we go. Hi, everybody. Can you see me? Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right. That was awesome. Give it up one more time for Truc Nguyen, everyone. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, our next comedian coming to our screen. She has performed at the Comedy Store and the Ice House in LA. Let's welcome Caroline Dillingham, everybody.
Hey, hi, how is everybody here?
Good.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, the Ice House, the Comedy Store, was there real life at one point? I feel like there was a zombie apocalypse and I'm like, let me go back to a past life and remember. But it's great to be here. Thank you for having me on the show. I love the fact that we can all connect and meet new people all over the country and the world on Zoom. Amazing. Mm-hmm. I don't know why they call it that though, Zoom. There's nothing really fast about it. Right? Like my meetings, these are fun as hell. My meetings at work, no. They're the same speed. I'm like 10G. Can you just make it faster? Zoom. But it's great to see you guys. Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, okay, quick check-in. Does anybody else here feel like the world has just lost their mind?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, for everybody except us. And our gorgeous
maybe
audience.
even us.
Maybe even us. All right, fine. I'll take that. I am included. But nobody else. Yeah, I mean, like, guys, I watch the news. You know, we all do, right? On some form, on some platform. I swear, the news, I'm starting to think that they're not even trying to inform us, that they just want to make us keep watching.
Yeah.
Anybody else? I mean, they're the only show that has commercials for themselves. You know? Like they're always so epic too. They're like, we have the best people reporting the worst stuff. We fact check everybody except ourselves. And tune in at 6 for live weather with Phil. Okay. All right. Reality check. First of all, why are you smiling? Right. Second of all, okay, you're not fact checking. You need to fact check yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're the news. And third of all, why do I need live weather when I can look out my window?
Real.
Right? Yeah, they're selling us. I'm just going to say stuff because this is being recorded. Bull stuff. How about that? A lot of bull stuff. But all right. Like we all know, it's not that difficult to be a good person,
Yeah, not that hard.
right? It's exhausting.
Truth.
Okay. I'm trying to be a good person, and I know, like I listen to podcasts, right? Isn't that what people do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to podcasts. I think I just froze for a quick second. Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay, good. I'm back.
Yep.
I won't move. If I don't breathe, they won't lose the Wi-Fi again. And you guys, it works perfectly until I do something like this. I'm going to kidnap the Wi-Fi man. I swear. I'm going to kidnap the Wi-Fi man. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, I listen to podcasts, and somebody recently said, if you want to be successful, you have to take risk.
Mm-hmm.
And, I listened to that. And so I skipped my at-home workout the other day and just had some cheese. And I felt great. The guy was right. And I could tell because nothing says progress like tears. Yeah. It was really fantastic, you guys. But I'm dating. I'm in my mid 30s. Anybody else here in their mid 30s?
No.
Yeah.
And by mid 30s, I mean late 30s.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. I have a good friend, she's from Texas, and she was like, just don't be so scared, girl. Like you got to open your heart. And I was like, I can't even open an Amazon box. What? Yeah, I've been hurt before. My ex, he said that I work too much.
Mm-hmm.
So I fired him.
Nice.
That went well. And you guys, but it's cool. There's this really cute guy on a dating app that I've been messaging with. And I can tell that he really likes me. He messaged me last night, and I know he likes me a lot. Like, I'll just tell you guys, because how fast he asked for my full name and social security number.
Oh, yeah.
It's because he wants to get to know who I am as a person.
For sure.
Yeah, 100%, right? Yeah, and I know that because he followed up by asking for the year, make, and model of my first car. And any other nicknames I'd had as a child. He goes, this guy's in it for the long haul. Yeah, and I could tell he would be so nice because of his picture. I mean, it was a mugshot. This is a catch. No, this guy's a catch because he's emotionally available. Okay. I could tell because of the teardrop tattoos. His eye, and that says a lot. That says, that's somebody who wants to cry. I didn't get that a lot as a kid, so I'm good with it. We're going to go for it, people. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I consider myself a spiritual person. Guys, I just have to check in. Is my Wi-Fi okay?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Great.
It is. Okay, good. Thank you. This is how I feel as a kid. I'm like, is anybody listening? Is anybody listening to me? Can you hear me okay? Thank you so much. So yeah, and I consider myself to be a spiritual person. And I know this because of how much money I've spent on yoga pants.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay, maybe I have a little more work to do. Just get a little upset sometimes because I dropped a lot of cash. You know, I have 2 yoga teacher training degrees.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. I love calling them degrees.
Degrees.
A degree. No, they're certificates. They're pieces of paper, but they're well earned, my friends. Okay.
A lot of bending.
earned. What's that?
A lot of bending for those certificates.
A lot of bending. Yes. Yes. And these are not online classes. Okay. I was there. Yeah. So, you know, there's one thing I've gleaned from all of the spiritual work I've done, that you can't be spiritual and have money.
Right.
It's like, I don't know what it is, but it's an inverse effect. I mean, I could just try to go meet Gandhi, you know, but if I did, I'd have to spend my life savings on the trip.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, should I just become a life coach and charge for whatever knowledge I've gleaned? But that's, you know, that's not a thing. I mean, can we just admit it? You guys, all right. So just one question. When somebody dies, like what happens to their like frequent flyer miles? Right? Like what happens? I mean, like on the one hand, I get it. I see the 1 minute. On the one hand, I get it. Okay. They'll, you know, they earned them, right? But on the second hand, on the other hand, they can't use them. I mean, look, I think with all due respect, I say prop them up and put them on the plane. It'll be a new program called Infrequent Flyers.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My name is Caroline Dillingham.
Woo!
Woohoo! Thank you, Caroline.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Speaking of online dating, during your set, I was interrupted by text messages from an unknown number, and I thought, oh my goodness, someone loved my booby dance. It turns out that it's just a rando from Tinder. So I have not yet received the dick pic, but we'll see if we get it by the end of the show.
Yes. Show it if you do. Yeah.
Okay, so next up at the stage, we have an amazing lady. Okay, her Laugh Factory clip has over 1 million views on the fucking internet.
Yes.
Please welcome to the stage, Lin Sun.
Yay! Hi everyone. Cheers. Is anybody else drinking? Because I'm day drinking right now.
Yes.
I need you all to drink till everything's funny. I'm gonna drink until I enjoy parenting.
Good luck.
I'm gonna drink some more to that one. I used to be like Caroline. I used to be like, is my internet down? Am I frozen? But really, and then I realized people were just not laughing. Like every time my punchline didn't work, I'm like, it's frozen. It's the internet. Oh God, I am not in my mid 30s. Thank you very much. Thank goodness. I am 41, ladies and gentlemen. I just turned 41. Yay, let's drink to that. I've also gained 41 pounds. So
Sure. Yeah.
Because the secret to success is consistency. I look like Lucy Lou's before picture. My hot young guy friend though, he told me that he thinks I'm cute for someone who looks like she can park a big rig. I'm a single mom. I've been quarantined with my 4-year-old boy since March. I need a fucking break because codependent relationships are not healthy. The coronavirus has my parenting style. Stay 6 feet away from me and I won't kill you. My son right now is actually in his room with a tablet and a bottle of Benadryl. I give him Benadryl so he would go to sleep, right? And my friend who's a teacher, she's like, Lynn, doing that is considered child abuse in the books. I was like, ooh, I better not let him read that book. all these good moms are like, he's only 4 years old. Enjoy him while you can.
Oh.
Why? Is he going somewhere in the next 14 years? So anyway, I lost my shit one day with him, right? And I was just going crazy because I've been stuck at home with him for so long. And then he looked at me, he goes, Mom, when you're mad, it makes me sad. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I knelt down to his height and I looked at him and I said, I'm so sorry, I will do better. Thank you for sharing your feelings with me. And I hugged him really, really tight. And that was the closest I ever felt to being a white mom. I met his dad on OkCupid. We had a 2-night stand. Now he's back in India. We don't talk anymore. He doesn't pay child support. And I'm too classy to say his name on Zoom, but it's Neil Patel. My friend's mom, she's 73 years old and she only speaks Cambodian. I'm Cambodian. And she was inquiring about the 2-night stand. So she said, Amoy ni, ot sa line manu pro mien baby jamoy jang, wait till jang, ot dung isa, which means ho. Every time I tell people I'm Cambodian, they're like, Samoan? I'm like, I'm Cambodian. They're like, oh, Cambodian, right. The refugee camp with the starving people. I'm like, yes, I am 200 pounds of starvation. So listen, I've been quarantined so damn long. I'm talking to these ants crawling in my kitchen. I'm like, hey girl, you remind me of myself when I was a psycho ex-girlfriend. You show up uninvited, you find any way you can to get in, and you settle for trash.
Nice.
And the reason why I talk to them instead of killing them is because, like Truc, I grew up Buddhist. So my grandma always said, if you kill it, you will reincarnate as it. I was like, oh, I guess my dad will reincarnate as my self-worth. Oh, dark crowd. I love you guys. But listen, it's fine. It's good news. Good news. Good news because of my dad, my dream man is Eminem.
Oh yeah.
Because and people are like, why do you love Eminem? He's so mean. Like, you like him because he's rich. I'm like, it's not true. I like Eminem because he's a good writer. His lyrics, they really hit me like my dad did. Don't feel bad for me. Look, I'm drinking. It's fine. See?
Baby girl.
And listen, if you're not laughing and you feel bad for me, it's fine. He didn't always abuse us. He really didn't. Sometimes he was asleep. Oh. You know what they say? If you want to manifest your dream man, you must act as if he's already here. So I stopped paying my bills. My life is so easy now. I used to be a massage therapist. And by that, I mean, You know what I mean. Mhm. Every time I had a client, he's like, "Is it full service, which is code for sex?"
Mm.
No, sir. It's a sensual massage, which is code for hand job artist. And unlike Summer, I was not sad when I was doing hand jobs because I was getting paid.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. Men pay for hand jobs? I am never doing this for free again. Caroline, you shouldn't either. Mia, you shouldn't either. Donna, you shouldn't. So, you guys, I used to do about 5 massages a day on average, times 365 days a year, because I have good work ethic. That makes 1,825 hand jobs.
Wow.
And I didn't even get arthritis. What's a girl got to do to get disability around here? I could have just been a cashier. You know what I mean? I met with the guy who introduced me to hand jobs, and it turned out that he was an alcoholic, a drug addict, and a pimp. So I dated him. I dated him because I was president of the He Might Change Foundation.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh Lord. Everybody shames, people like to shame me. They shame sex workers, right? They're like, oh, you get paid for that? Why would anybody get paid for that? Of course I get paid for it. If there's the word job in it, I feel like I should be getting paid, right? Like it's called hand job, not hand welfare. Anyway, I don't remember people fucking with Asians when Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan were popular.
Oh, yeah.
We should bring back old stereotypes, you know, Asians know kung fu. Remember when they were talking about like kung flu? And remember that one white kid that beat up the old Asian lady? I know by now you guys are like, which video? You know, that
Yeah,
one,
right.
the one where she kung flued his ass onto a stretcher to the hospital.
Yes.
I feel like Asian elders shouldn't walk around with pepper spray or knives or anything like that. They should just walk around with nunchucks, you know, just around their neck. Around their neck. It should just say, friendly reminder, motherfuckers. All right. But listen, on a serious note, I really believe in America, and I believe that we can stop all these hate crimes because I do believe in humanity and I believe in happy endings. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much.
All right. All right. All right. Hey, everyone, give it up for Lin Sun. Yes. And then also, oh yes, we're going to add Anna in here because we have a little something that we wanna say.
Oh.
Hey.
Guys, I'm wearing the special Pass the Hat,
Beautiful.
Passin' hat.
Yes.
If you were in person with us, I don't know if anyone can hear me. If you were in
Yes.
person with us
Yes.
here at the Lincoln Loft, what we would do is take this hat, we would pass it around the audience, and you would throw dollars in it. Obviously, we're not in person, but we are still poor. So if you have any dollars to spare, we would love it if you would go to Venmo and at the Lincoln Loft and give us, you know, just a couple dollars here and there. We appreciate anything you have to give. And we are ever so grateful for you watching and for you donating. It is so appreciated. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Please donate. Yes, this technology is not cheap. You can see the beautiful, all the money we've spent on this. And also, speaking of money, our next comic coming to the stage does not have a Venmo on our website, but does have Cash App. And you'll see it when she comes to the screen, but I'm just going to tell it to you right now. It is at HRLMGYRL. Okay. And that's also her handle for Instagram and all the social medias. So let me introduce our final comic coming to the screen. 1 second. I'm just going to remove your spotlight, Anna. All right. So everyone, this last comic that we have tonight is a stand-up. sketch actor, and improviser out of Hampton, Virginia, seen in comedy festivals and clubs, and she is the founder of an all POC sketch improv group, Lemon Pepper and Cezanne Comedy. Please welcome to the stage, Donna Lewis, everybody. Hi, Donna.
People out there in the internet land, yes. Yes. Thank you for having me, Sommer. A bitch is stimmy rich and half vaxxed. Joking, relaxed, girl. I'm so glad to be here. Everybody did such a great job. Oh, I love these shows with all us ladies, all this energy right here. But I tell you what, this daggone pandemic, I gotta talk about it. Look. I've been away from people for so long, I'm actually missing the relatives that I don't like. Even the ones that, because the only way you can talk to them is on the phone or on Zoom, and some people are just too long-winded. Like, I get on telephone calls with some of these people, and you reduced to 3 phrases: yeah, and okay. Word in edgewise because they're trying to catch up. But I said, you know what? I got to get off the phone. You taking up my time, and I'm gonna give y'all a little trick to get people off the phone. Ring your own doorbell. I don't care if it's being raided by the police. They'll hang right the hell up.
That's brilliant.
Family relationships are, our personal relationships, dating during the pandemic is awful. The thing is, isolation and loneliness will make you make some bad decisions. Like getting back with your old boyfriend. Because the thing is, being out here in these pandemic streets, you get the wrong one, child. That could be a fatal mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided it was better the dick I know than the dick I don't know. Or either the devil I know or the devil I don't know. But all you end up with is 2 devils, and I'm trying to rebuke the devil in my life. I hope one day but I hope I find love though. I want love. I want somebody to love me like Trump supporters love me. That's some damn love. Because at the CPAC convention just a little while ago, they made him a golden idol.
Oh.
Now that's some love. But when I saw that, I'm like, where the hell is Charlton Heston with his 2 tablets of I know damn well a golden idol is gonna have to bring out some damn pestilence or some frogs or something. I'm like, I'm like, can we at least get that firstborn plague? We could get rid of Don Jr. like that. Anyway, I'm like, they love him. I want that kind of love. I tell you, they could sell the sweat off his balls and tell the folks it's miracle spring water, and they would still love him.
Yeah.
I want that kind of love. But anyway, but during this pandemic, people are actually getting married. Can you believe that? I can't. Because as far as I'm concerned, marriage is like Egypt. I'm a Hebrew slave, and I'm not trying to go to hell back. And I was married a long time, but my marriage unfortunately did not last because it was a mixed marriage. I was sober and he was a crackhead. Yeah, so much so that he used to give our car away for drugs all the time. Oh, God. I'm like, you need to just give the keys to the crack man and tell him to change the oil and rotate the tires every 3,000 miles. We don't need it back. He even gave away a vacuum cleaner one time.
Oh my God.
What drug dealer is taking household appliances? You know what? Oh, this crack house is a mess. It does not spark joy. If only one of these damn crackheads would bring me something more useful, more practical, and bam, vacuum cleaner. Like I said, I was married a long time. It didn't last, but you know what? People still trying to do that shit, having expensive ass weddings. Somebody told me they got married, spent $30,000 on a wedding, and only stayed married, I don't know, 5 years. That's $6,000 a damn year for something that ain't last. That's a horrible return on investment. Now my wedding only cost $40.
Oh, wow.
And you know, we knew it cost $20 for the justice of the peace, but we were so damn broke, we didn't realize it cost another $20 for the marriage license. Our brother had to go to the ATM to finish getting married.
Oh, no.
But I stayed married to that man for 20 years before we got divorced.
Wow.
Yeah. Which means I only spent $2 a year on his ass. And since he turned out to be a crackhead, that was about the right return on investment. So, like a lot of people in the United States, I've been teleworking for the last year. I tell you, it's the damn lazy worker's dream to telework. I love it. I love it. They should have never never let a bitch stay home this damn long. But as far as I'm concerned, I am a retiree in training. I do what retirees do. I wake up late, check a few emails, day drink, and go back to sleep. But since my home is my workplace, I've named my house Donna's Industries, where I'm the CEO, the CFO, the HNIC, the HBIC up in here. And I gave myself a whole raise and promotion when I went to HR. Excuse me, I mean the den. And after the big promotion, I went to the cafeteria. We had a big old celebration. Excuse me, I mean the kitchen. All the employees came. I mean one employee came. I mean it was my dog. That same one employee that I complained to HR that pees in the break room. Excuse me, I mean the living room. I've been trying to write up for, sexual misconduct because he licks his junk in front of me. I like that. The thing is, the janitorial staff at Donna's Industries is terrible. But the thing about Donna's Industries, you can drink on the job.
Nice.
So join us today. And I had never been, before the pandemic, I stayed in the streets, stayed traveling all over the place, doing comedy, whatever. But when you home this long, you start to notice things around your house. Like I had to replace some things. I replaced my old couch because my knees is bad. Somebody said it was 41. Well, bitch, I just turned 60, goddammit.
Woo! Yes.
And the older I got, the lower them cushions got tired of looking like a baby giraffe getting off that bed. I replaced my old 17-year-old bed. That thing needed to be exercised. That thing has some stories to tell because it saw me from being married to being single. I think when I sat out by the curb, I think the ghost from that movie Ghost just rose up out of it and screamed down the street. They had to go. The other thing I noticed, when you home, I'm like, damn, I got a lot of mustard in the refrigerator. A lot. I'm like, well, I got golden mustard and honey mustard and French's and horseradish mustard. What the hell is all this? I'm like, it's too much. And salad dressings. I had way too many salad dressings. When I was growing up, the only salad dressing we had was mayonnaise.
Yeah.
And now you go to the damn supermarket, it's like one whole aisle with nothing but salad dressing. Free, taste free. In 78, if you wanted fat-free salad dressing, you just use less mayonnaise. Anyway, but you know, summer's coming and we fight. You know, I'm trying to get this winter body ready for the summer. But you know, but it's hard out here. You know, hard. My metabolism's slow because I'm 60. But this might want to put on a bikini this summer and lay out at the beach. I want to lay out without an aquarium stranding team coming to get me. But I have discovered at the beach is dangerous because lifeguards don't make enough money. You know, I saw a sign advertising for lifeguards $9.69 an hour.
Oy.
What?
I thought all lives matter. That's not enough to save a life.
Yeah.
I'm a big bitch that can't swim. I need you to have a reason to come get me. So I propose, instead of my lifeguards being paid $9.69 an hour, I want my lifeguards to be paid by the pound. So if you come get me at $9.69 a pound, you're gonna get $2,200.
Nice.
Don't you pull out your damn calculators trying to figure out what the Anyway, thank you. I'm Donna Lewis.
Hey! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Give it up for Donna Lewis, everybody. I'm also gonna add spotlight for Anna, so both of us are on there. Oh, hi. I don't know if that worked. Let's see.
It
Awesome.
worked.
Yes, and I'm just going to also do this as well real quick for our wonderful audience members. Hold on one second. We're going to add a spotlight for them. And let's see here. Also, hold on one second. And Mia McCullough. All right.
Yes.
Hey, congrats. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much
Oh
for
my
watching.
gosh.
You guys were
Yes.
great.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here, Trish and Mia. Let's give another round of applause for our comedians one more time. We have Truc Nguyen, Caroline Dillingham, Lin Sun, and Donna Lewis, everybody. And thank you so much to our audience members who are tuning in, and to Adam for doing tech for us.
Thank you so much.
Adam.
Adam, thank you so much, Adam. All right, everybody. Anna, is there anything you want to say before we go?
Get excited for next month. We're going to be picking a date and putting it all over the internet.
Yay! Thank you all so much. And remember to donate and give our comedians some love as well. And that was so much fun. Thank you so much for being here, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Very funny. I would say very funny. Yeah.